leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love. You'll ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell. No one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
It is 9:10 p.m.
Oh,
Eastern Standard Peak
Christmas
Time.
tree, oh, Christmas tree,
Make that
thy
December
leaves
20th,
are
2024,
so
9:10 p.m.
unchanging.
Eastern Standard
Oh,
Peak Time.
Christmas
December
tree,
20th,
oh, Christmas
2024,
tree,
9:10
thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear.
Hey there.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging.
Thank you, Tiffy.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me.
It's your pig. And as I was moving things around, you can tell we have two trees. One's au natural, the other one is all decorated. Well, the au natural is a little bit of decorations. Hey, we got two. We got two. Thanks everybody for coming here, coming by tonight. What do we got? We got 3 Ken vlogs. It's about 44 minutes long, and we're just gonna dig right into it. And before we do, let's see. Do we put the messages up for the intro, or do we do the pig love now? Ooh, 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 ooh. Pig is just getting a little coordinated here. There we go. There. Okay, let's do the pig love right now. No, I don't know what to do. Hey, I'll let Diffie decide. Diffie, do you want me to do the pig love now or after the intro? Let me know, Diffie. We'll get started very shortly. Oh, I can't hold myself up. Keep it rolling. Diffie says keep it rolling. Okay, we're just going to load up here on Diffie's request. Thank you very much, Diffie. And then we're going to, okay, where did we just go? Oh, let's start right at the start. What the heck? Okay, we're about to hit it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, happy birthday, booze, hound. Hack, e-beggar.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar.
Gravy train. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok. On my TikTok,
White Canadian.
on my TikTok, I'm white. On my TikTok,
White Canadian.
on my TikTok, I'm white.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian
White guy.
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. White guy. Because I'm white.
So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
I think I've stalled. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos. Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge.
I'm very uneducated.
Is this your full-time job? Yes.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored.
I only promote things that I like. The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, Jackery, my Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery's working its butt off. Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout. Screw off. Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy, tangy, tangy.
Tangy.
I'm insane. Double. Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but
Yeah.
the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have. No. Would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap.
See what I mean?
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. Because I'm white.
The Chinese are horrible. So the Japanese are horrible people.
Fuck.
Shit. Beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management.
Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
I slept the night in a blizzard. Thanks for all the feedback you gave me in the last video about long.
Put your
I was actually stuck in front of the breakfast place that I ate at. I don't normally eat breakfast. I'm excited. Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this. Good morning, guys. It is December 12th.
Hold on. Diffie. 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 Where Diffie says he's gonna go hang out with friends. Diffie, okay, look, we're gonna get you a pig love. Hang on. Low and slow pig love, Diffie, thank you very much. And I hope you have fun doing whatever you're going to do. And thanks for coming by and leaving some pig love for me with you and everybody. And okay, let me hurry up. You got a whole minute of pig appreciation, Diffie, whether you like it or not. Whether you've left or not, it's here. And it starts at, and by the way, we see the rest of you too. We'll get to all of you. And what time is it? 9:19. 9:20. 9:20 is your pig appreciation. That's when it starts, Diffie. Now let's get rolling.
And I am in Penetanguishene, and I slept the night in a blizzard. And this video will probably, this video should go out next Thursday. Sometimes it doesn't go out when I need it to go out, or I want to put it out earlier. I don't know. Depends on how things go. Thanks for all the feedback you gave me in the last video about long.
Put your fucking hands on the wheel! Not only are you an illegal distracted driver, taking both hands off the wheel and playing to a camera while operating a motor vehicle, it is winter and the roads are even more dangerous, you idiot!
Videos versus a long video broken up into two. So I appreciate all your feedback. I'd already split it into two, and there's so many people that would like to see an hour-long video. So I am going to head home and rethink it. It's such a difficult situation.
Oh my goodness, how Ken suffers. Diffie, thank you very much, Diffie. Diffie, thank you. And in case we didn't say it already, Diffie, thank you. Let's get to more pig love. Do. Proportion! Pardon your pig. You got a Christmas hat on. You got a Santa hat. Thanks for coming by, Purple Sheen, with your Santa hat. Hey, that's the one thing I'm. Oh well, it doesn't matter. But the top of me kind of looks like, sort of like a Santa hat. And well, I got two trees here, so that's good. That's good. It's good. Your pig is good. Got enough. Low and slow pig love. Thank you. Oh, this is very uncomfortable when I'm over here. Oh, I gotta move this. Oh, it's still not comfy. Yeah, it's not all that bad. I'm not complaining too much. It's just a little bit awkward. Oh my goodness. Oh, what pig? Here, that's not too bad. I'm not level. Well, Purple Sheen, thank you very much for gifting a Ken Domik Reaction Channel membership, because we're now at 17 custom emojis. And even though your pig doesn't like telling people what to do or even making suggestions at times, if we get enough of these things over the holiday season, we might be able to push it to 18 custom emojis. That's right. Thanks very much, Purple Sheen. And what was I going to fucking say? Oh yeah, your pigment appreciation starts at 9:24.
It's like crazy slippery and everything, and this guy is almost on my butt.
That's Paul's job.
Dude, do you not see the weather? And of course, it's always the 4x4 people
that are the ones that end up in ditches because they think they're invulnerable to
That's
slippery
bullshit.
conditions, and they think they can get through anything. And when you talk to tow truck drivers, they'll be like, yeah, we pull out more 4x4 trucks than anybody else. So there you go. There's the proof. So yeah, yes.
There's the proof. Put it on video. You got cameras on you at all times. Yeah, can I talk to you? Yeah, what is it? And do you pull more guys out of the snow with 4x4s than idiots like me with two-wheel drive trying to climb mountains in the fucking ice and snow? No, we don't. That's why people buy four-wheel drive vehicles. They get out of the messes like that much easier.
Today I got to eat at a really nice restaurant down by the water, and then
Really? I thought you were barely getting by.
I got to another one this morning. Hung out at Tim Hortons for a little bit last night.
Oh, hear that, everybody? Ken Domik hung out at Tim Hortons. Wow.
Oh, I had to go uphill again. Oh boy. Oh, they got a Finn's Irish pub here too. So Carol and I ate here probably like 3 years ago, maybe 4 to 7 years ago. I came here because somebody really wanted me to eat at a place called Pizza Delight. And as a kid and growing up in Scarborough, born and raised till I was 16, then we moved out. But I remember Pizza Delights being in our area, and then they all just kind of disappeared, it seems. And so people that live in Penetanguishene said, oh, you got to come to Penetanguishene and do a pizza review at Pizza Delight. It's their favorite pizza of all time. So I came here, and I think I did a medium.
Yeah, and then I worked at Pizza. And then I told a wonderful story about how all the police officers...
By the way, I'm only repeating the story because Ken is the one who said it, right? Ken did. We reacted to it too.
Yeah, if you give them a free slice, they let you off the hook for speeding tickets and other things.
Yeah, as if pizza. That stuff has no soul. That's what KDRC tells me. You get a lousy slice and a cop's going to let you off the hook for speeding. Oh, Ken, fuck off. Purple Sheen, I want to say thank you. Thank you, Purple Sheen. Thank you, Purple Sheen. In case we didn't say it, Purple Sheen, thanks. Thanks also to Old Baby, who's gifted 5 Ken Domik Reaction Channel memberships. We're doing pretty good tonight. And I just wonder if we can get, 18. Like, I don't want to be like Ken. It's like, Ken is like, he always wants more and more and more and more and more. And you said, you guys have recently been great with the memberships as of late. And then KDRC last night for the Julia pre-recorded, he got about 12 or 14 of them. I think it's whatever, 12 or 14. We're up to 17 custom emojis. So we might get to 18 if it...
We know the story, pig. Fuck.
Okay. Oh, baby. Low and slow, blow, baby. Oh, and slow, baby. Pig love. Forgive your pig for being out of the shot. Hurting my pig back. Okay, oh baby, we're gonna leave up there for a whole minute of pig appreciation. Yes, we will. And thanks very much for doing that. And thanks for bringing a Christmas tree in here. When did your pig minute start? 9:28. Thank you very much. 9:28 starts at 9. Oh, I had to get both trees in here for the shot, and I didn't think about myself. I got the camera, 2 trees now. Oh, okay. Pardon your pig. 9:28 is when it starts, oh baby. 9:28.
Pepperoni, and they're the type of pizza place that cooks it so that the pepperoni all curl up like little cups. And when I first looked at it, I'm like, they burnt it. But after eating it, it was perfect. So it wasn't black burnt, but the pepperoni were more done than I'm used to. And as I'm eating it, it felt like I was eating bacon because all the pepperoni was all crunchy.
You don't deserve bacon. Richie D has been banned from Ken's channels. Well, you're not banned here.
And tasty, and over time I've learned to enjoy overcooked, for me, pepperoni. So right now it's 8:11 in the morning. It says I'm going to be home by 9.
Hey squirrel, we see you.
15, but I have a full tank of gas, so I feel good that my tank is full. I also have lots of food in here, lots of water, got my heater, I've got my 2 jackeries, I've got my electric blanket. So I'm prepared for being stuck somewhere.
I love the way he builds it up like he's really in danger of freezing to death.
Oh, I think I got enough food. I've got enough water. I got enough power from the jackeries. Yeah, I think I'll survive.
Fucking kidding me? You're fucking kidding me? This is the guy who would get drunk and say, "I don't want to do the fucking things anymore." He get drunk and do his dishes. Listen, it's a business, all right? Business. And I don't want to do a cooking review if it doesn't make enough money for me. Okay, you understand? Can do cooking? Fuck you. It's a business. You know what? If I tell people I'm freezing to death in the middle of the night, there's some stupid people out there that actually believe me. You want the proof? Look, I bought a -20 below sleeping bag. Why would I get that if I wasn't freezing out here? As if you're going to take a wet, sloppy dump in a van in the middle of the fucking night. Fuck off. Oh, baby, I just want to say thank you, oh, baby. And for the lovely Christmas tree. Pardon your pig and all my pig profanity. I'm just trying to make you all laugh. Oh, baby, thank you very much. Thank you, oh, baby. In case we didn't say so, oh, baby, thank you, too. And you too, Squirrel. Thanks for coming in here, Squirrel, and bringing your pig in the avatar. Low and slow, pig, low for our lovely squirrel. Oh, I don't remember it being this uncomfortable. What did I do wrong to this fucking setup? I had a fucking wonky ankle. What did I do to myself? Anyway, don't mind your pig's problems. They're small ones. By the way, happy birthday to Dave C. I know we sang happy birthday to you early. Squirrel, all Ken wants for Christmas is 2 million bots. Squirrel, thank you very much, Squirrel. You got a whole minute of pig appreciation. What did I do? Having a hard time being funny when I'm uncomfortable. What did I fucking do to this setup? Okay, 932 is your pigment of appreciation. Yes, it is. Oh, let me move around here. Purple Sheen, we see you too. We also see Donna. Okay, where was it? 932, Squirrel? Holy shit, pig! Roll the show! 932.
Yes, I made sure I had enough for 2 days of food and water. So always be prepared, especially when you're going to be camping overnight and you could be stuck in that spot. I was actually stuck in front of the breakfast place that I ate at. I don't normally eat breakfast because I turned around and started coming back. You can't see any of the lines on the road, so I didn't know where the parking was. And I figured right in front of the restaurant should be parking spot. Most towns like that would have a parking spot right in front of the restaurants. And she's like, oh, no, there's no parking on this side. It's the other side, and it's angled parking. So I had to follow suit what other people were doing. There was 2 other cars there. But again, I couldn't see any lines. I didn't know what I should do or where I should be. But then trying to leave that spot in front of the restaurant because it was on a hill, my wheels just spun, and I literally had to go back all the way down the street and then kind of swing the car around.
You know, for somebody who's got a very, very, very boring channel, you sure tell some tall tales.
To go down another street and then come back, which was another big hill, and I'm glad I made it up that one.
Yeah, and then I drove over here to a street, and then I drove onto another street, and then I was on a street, and then the street I drove on it.
But there's nothing worse than a big hill coming up to a stop sign.
There's no way anybody that he knows would sit still for these stories. You know what? I drove up a hill. I drove up the hill, and you really get the feeling that there's a big portion of his audience that's a little bit challenged, and he knows it, and he's playing to it.
And you're still on the hill because you'll slip. These wheels seem to be fine, but when you're on that certain slant, it doesn't matter what kind of wheel you have, and there's ice underneath, you're just going to... spin away. Unless you have four-wheel drive, maybe that would be better. This is just front.
Maybe it would be better. One of you guys said Ken's been in Canada for like 58 fucking years straight, and he can't figure out to go get a 4x4. Squirrel, thank you very much, Squirrel. Oh, Squirrel, thank you, Squirrel. Squirrel, thank you, Squirrel. Thank you very much, Squirrel. Well, in case you didn't say thanks, Squirrel, you know the drill. Thanks, Squirrel. Thanks also to Purple Sheen. Gifted to Ken Domik Action Channel membership. Thank you very much, Purple Sheen. Low and slow, pig, love. Thank you very much, Purple Sheen. And you're helping get us to, like, as I was saying earlier, so like Ken is like, oh, I need more and more and more and more. You know, I think 18, that would be just fucking nuts. And that you know, that would just be great, you know. I mean, that would cover everybody. We got Ken, Carol, Paul, JP, Julia, me, your pig, a whole bunch of other stuff. And if you were a channel member now, any of you out there, we're doing a poll on what to be the next custom emoji on a temporary basis for the holiday season, Christmas season, whatever you're celebrating. Right now, it's anyway, I'm talking too much. Purple Sheen, thank you very much. And you got a pigment of appreciation. When does it start? 9:36. 9:36.
Front-wheel drive. So there were no hockey games on last night. Oh, the sun is poking through the only spot. Whoa.
Oh my goodness, your conversation is terrible.
Whoa, dude. It's like perfect sun right through the black clouds. And we're going uphill. Oh my God. Just keep going slow, Ken. Keep going slow. I forgot to take down my stealth camping blinds, but I'm so used to driving the Sprinter, and you know, there's no windows on that either. I just use my mirrors and away you go. Whew. The sun has disappeared behind that cloud. Hopefully we turn a different direction soon, or there's more clouds to block that sun this early.
Just listen to how terrible his fucking talk is. Oh, hopefully the cloud's over. It's quite bright to look at. Maybe I'll drive on this street here. He's just fucking terrible. How dare he ask for fucking support? Oh, you want to see the pictures I put together into frames after Carol and I came back from our fabulous cruise? By the way, I'm broke. I really am.
Early in the morning. I'd like to have flown my drone, but it's just way too windy and gusty, and I just don't really feel like losing a drone today. Yeah, they got a Starbucks there, and
Oh, you're so dramatic.
You know, I don't feel like losing a drone today. You know, I just don't want to feel like it's $500. I don't want to feel like losing it.
Nobody fucking cares. Your footage is all the same.
And we got lots of stuff in this town. It's pretty much a self-sufficient.
Oh my gosh, listen to him every time.
Oh, look, they got a Tim Hortons. They got a McDonald's. This town is self-sufficient. Fuck.
There's never any surprises except for how bad it is.
Town. They got McDonald's, and I think they also have a Burger King.
Oh, no!
Subs. Got a big Galaxy Cinema, Cineplex Odeon. Yeah, there's the Burger King. And that's that Jimmy's family restaurant that I ate at. Pizzaville, Tim Hortons, of course. And that's the McDonald's there. Pretty cool town. Yeah, they got 2 food lands.
Yeah, it's cool because it has a McDonald's and a Tim Hortons. Mary, it looks like somebody's got a birthday. Well, it's time to thank you for your pig love, Purple Sheen. Thank you very much for your pig love. Thank you very much. And thank you. Mary C, is it your birthday today? Oh, I think it is. Happy birthday to you. What did it say? Thanks, Dave C. Dave C is my birthday twin. It was when we didn't sing to you. I know we sung to Dave C. We didn't sing to you. All right, we'll do it now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary C. And your cute dog. Happy birthday to you. And if I miss anybody else, just put a whole bunch of comments there and say, hey, you fucking pig, you missed somebody. Let me know, because I'm not being rude to anybody. Sometimes I can't read them all fast enough.
There's one here, and that's where I camped at the other food land in the downtown area. So I found like a perfect spot by the cart return, but the food land closed at 10, and I had finished my dinner and everything by I think 6:30, and I didn't want to have to sit there for 4 hours in that spot with people coming and going while they're getting their groceries. So I had to like move my van to a more isolated spot so that I could have lights on in here. I still haven't put up a blind here to stop light from coming out the front. So I kind of parked towards a big snow mound.
There's snow over there, and there's a street here. And there's when your pig is talking to you guys, I start to feel bad about myself if I'm talking boring. I tell them, you know what, pig, get the fuck off the stage. And I feel embarrassed for myself and ashamed. Ken just has none of that at all. Just, I'm driving. The street was driving. There's someone that drove over there. I was going to get an apple the other day, and then I didn't get the apple. And then I forgot about getting an apple, and I said, well, I need that apple. I could get Carol to get an apple. Who could listen to that?
Donis, thank you, Donna, for bringing the band in here. The Electric Mayhem Muppets. Low and slow, pig, low. Don't fall, pig. Don't fall. Don't knock anything over. Don't hurt yourself either, pig. Why am I? What the fuck did I do? I'm at a funny angle. What did I do? Anyway, I'm sorry for complaining. I'm only complaining because I think I'm impacting the show. We're not being the best pig that I can be. Donna, thank you very much for your pig love and donating the reaction channel memberships, getting us to push over 18. Oh, pardon me not being in the shot. What the heck can I do to make this better? Knock it all over, pig. How's this? Is that any better? A little bit, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sakes. There. It's a little bit better, yeah. Anyway, Donna, thank you very much for bringing those wonderful Muppets in here. That's the whole Electric Mayhem. Darn right. Dr. Teeth and everybody. And we're going to give you a whole minute of big appreciate. I can't remember if I did the shtick. I'll do it again. Low and slow, pig. For fuck's sakes, pig, get it together. Low and slow, pig. Low. Donna, thank you very much. Got a whole minute of pig appreciation. Yes, you do. And it's, where does it start? 9:43. 9:43. Thanks, Donna. 9:43. A whole big minute of appreciation.
Snowbank.
Thanks.
And got to watch a few Office episodes and watch some other videos and then go through all your comments on my.
Yeah, I sat around and I binge watched a whole TV series for the second, third time. That's why I have no time to do live streams, people. I'm too busy, people. I'm too busy.
My latest video on my vlog channel. Again, thank you very much for all your feedback, guys. That was awesome. Wow.
Yeah, it sucks. Then you get banned on Ken's channel if you say that. David Ngo is here. CCP is here. Thanks, everybody, for coming by.
Sitting in here after dinner, relaxing and watching TV in the office.
Relaxing and watching TV. That's what Ken's been doing for the past 15 years.
And stuff. It was probably around 3 degrees. So you can kind of handle that for a little bit when you're fully dressed and you've got your hat on and everything.
God, Muppets, Grover.
but there's only so long you can kind of stand that big gust of wind going across. So I started up the...
There's Mosquito Domik. I'm so glad you were here on the evening that Ken buzzed for us for half a minute. Thanks for coming in, Mosquito.
Heater a couple times, and then eventually it shuts off, and you're thinking that you're out of fuel, but no, the propane freezes.
Propane. It's time to start the game.
Because as the propane's being used...
Propane. It's time to start the game.
The container...
He makes it too easy, huh? Doesn't he? It's like,
Oh, I desperately need the propane.
that's another reason why he's not doing this. That's fucking dangerous. Somebody with him and his intelligence.
Yeah, I forgot about it. Ken Domik was found frozen solid because he forgot to go to a hotel after clowning around in front of a camera and turning on propane in a sealed van.
Donna C. Donna C. Let me get up close. Donna C. Over here. Donna C. Thank you very much, Donna C. Thank you. Thanks and thanks again. Thank you, Donna C. Hey, Donna. Thanks. In case we didn't say thanks, Donna, thanks. Thanks also to Miss Connie with that very stylish avatar. I dig it. And I want to say thank you, and I want to say this too. Low and slow, pig love, low and slow, pig love, love. Thanks, Miss Connie. You know what? We're going to leave this up here for a whole pigment of appreciation. When does it start? 9:46. That's right. You're in the middle of all this shit for a whole minute. At least a minute, because if I talk over 9:46, we start you over at 9:47. It might even be longer. And you could be in the middle of a pre-recorded. Who knows what may happen? It's a live show, and you're in the middle of all of this for a whole minute starting at 9:40. I just talked through it. You see what happens? I was just about to start it, and then I talked right through it. So you get actually bonus time, about a minute and 35 seconds, however long it takes me to get out of this and keep the show rolling. So it starts at 9:47. That's right, 9:47. And center stage, center shot. Let's move it.
It gets colder and colder and colder to the point where it just doesn't want to work anymore. But I had 2 other fuel tanks.
I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable, as you can tell. I'm a little more level and a little bit more stamina.
So I let it, because it got up to about 15 degrees in here, which was perfect.
And perfect. And then I phoned and I said, do you have my reserved room? And they said, yes, we do. And I said, I want a pot of tea and a pizza sent up, and I want it sent up in the next 15 minutes, and I'll be there to meet it. We certainly will, Mr. Domik. And that's how it went.
And just had my jacket off, just had my hoodie on, and took my shoes off and just kick back and relax and enjoy the evening. And then eventually the temperature starts to drop. I stayed up as late as I could because I really wanted to take a picture of the van in the snowstorm. And all night, like from 6 o'clock to 10 to 12, it never really came down that hard.
Yeah, the same. I called it a blizzard anyway, because, you know, like if somebody else gets a tornado in a nearby city, I run a picture and I say, tornado hits my home. That's just the type of person that I am. You want to really camp overnight? You can't handle camping over.
You did that joke 600 times, and it still kind of cracks me up one time out of 100. You can't handle camping. Oh, shit. Okay, it's now 9:48, and Miss Connie, I just want to say thanks again for your pig love, and thanks for doing so. And in case we didn't say thanks already, thanks And thanks. Thanks also to Chris Grant. Chris Grant, timid lion. That sounds nice. It sounds like a nice, friendly lion. Get the one Ken Domik Reaction channel membership. Thank you very much. Low and slow, pig love. If only I could go high, like Ann Wilson of Heart, like Freddie Mercury. Low pig love. I could do this though. Whoa! That didn't sound like a squeal. It sounded like a bird. That's not right. Anyway, Chris Grant, thank you very much for your pig love, Chris Grant. And we're going to leave up there for a whole fucking minute. Yes, it starts at 9:50. That's easy for your pig to keep track of. 9:50, a whole pig minute of appreciation for you right in the middle of all this.
Where it was blistering and because I really wanted to get that amazing thumbnail for the video, because that's definitely going to get the views, bring people in anyway. Then you get the views. So I love.
Listen to how he thinks.
That'll get the people in. Then you'll get the views. Just like when I said, goodbye, YouTube. Oh, Ken, are you leaving? And the other one, goodbye forever. Oh, Ken, are you leaving?
No, YouTube closed their Toronto offices. And for the other one, my father-in-law sold his cottage.
Walked out this morning when I got up at 6:30. Well, the plows woke me up at 3 to probably 4:30. And so when I woke up at 6:30 on my own, I set my alarm for 7:30, but when I woke up at 6:30, I could hear the blizzard happening. So I'm like, dude, just get up and then move the car, open up the hatchback, take your picture, get some video shots, and then go for breakfast.
Right there. We see you, Richie. We see you, Dave. We see you, King. We see you, King Pokey. We'll get to all of you.
I don't normally eat breakfast. There was a place that opened up at 7. Some video shots.
I talked over it, so I'm going to run it again.
And then go for breakfast. I don't normally eat breakfast. There was a place that opened up at 7. And so I got the picture. So I'm pretty happy with that. And it was still dark. Obviously, we're here in Canada. I think the 21st is the longest night, the shortest day here in Ontario. And then I think June 20th or 21st is the longest day, shortest night.
No, the longest night. Let me get on camera for this one. The longest night is for Carol. And that night is when Ken gets all liquored up and tries to have his way and says, look, we're married. Let's go. And she has to put up with it. It's funnier because in front of 61 people I know in a day, another 600 will hear. Oh, shucks. Chris, I want to thank you very much, Chris. Chris, thank you, Chris. Chris, thank you. Hey, in case we forgot to say it. Thank you very much, Chris. And now, because I'm so far back in the comments, let me just roll it forward a little bit. It's Dave C. So thanks again there, Chris Grant. Thank you, Chris Grant. Thank you, Chris Grant. Thank you also, Dave C. Get the one Ken Domik Reaction channel membership. That's Dave C. and his fabulous cute birds. Low and slow to Dave C. and his fabulous birds. Pig love. See, I got a lot of stamina in the mid-range. I just wish I could go high. Let me try that squeal again. I hope it doesn't come out sounding like a bird. Sounded like a bird again. You know, maybe it does sound like a squeal, and I'm just screwing with myself and saying that it sounds like, Pig, would you fucking do something good? We'll have the show on. Who are you? I'm just making conversation. Dave C. What? No, I can't remember. I did do it. Yeah, I was complaining about my voice. Yeah, I did the shtick. Well, thank you very much, Dave C. You and your fabulous birds. You got a minute of pig appreciation. It starts at 9:54. 9:54 is when it starts. That's right. You're in the middle of all this shit for a whole minute at 9:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Peak Time.
So as of December 20th or 21st, it's going to start getting lighter out, but it takes 6 months. So I remember when I first got rusty and I started doing stealth camps, I'd always ask Siri, well, what time's the sunrise? So I always wanted to get the sunrise for you guys because that looks amazing. And when I first started doing it, it was very early in the morning. And then as we got closer or more and more into the summer months, she's like, oh, sunrise is at 6. And you're like, oh crap, I gotta get up earlier now. And then 5:30, and then it was like, I can't remember, in June, late June.
Louis Domik, we got both bugs here. We got the mosquito and the cockroach. Louis Domik, thanks for coming by.
When the sun rises, but it's way earlier than it is in the winter months, obviously. But I just remember I had to keep getting up earlier and earlier and earlier to get the sunrise. But obviously, and then the winter months, you just can't count on there being a cloudless sky to shoot that sunrise. But anyway, we'll get it one day. All right, guys, I got a sketchy drive all the way home. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with me on these videos. I really appreciate you guys giving me all that feedback. I'm really contemplating.
Squirrel says 2025, the year of a mysterious accident at the cottage.
Putting the video back into one big video because I've already split it up into 2, put it up, and it's all ready to go for today. Today's Thursday. I want the video to go live. So I think I'm just going to go home and put it back together as one big long video.
And drink and stare at the carpet and binge watch TV shows and say, thank goodness I don't have to do live streams for my audience anymore. They believe me. I'm too busy.
Just go through it a little bit more, maybe. You see, if I could get it down to 1 hour, that's my biggest problem. I think it's an hour and 16 minutes. I don't know how I'm going to strip 16 minutes out of that.
Oh, I know. You could just say this is a pile of crap and cut it away. Dave C, thank you very much, Dave C. Dave C, thank you. And we see King Pokey and Richie D. Thank you very much, Dave C. Hey, look, I made it ring. I rhyme. Oh, pig, have you been drinking? No, you can tell that I'm sharp. And look, if I had been drinking, I would have fallen down in the middle of all this stuff and knock that tree over. That'd be terrible. Anyway, thank you very much, Dave C. You and your fabulous birds. Pardon your pig. No, I did that for comedy, not because I'm rude. Dave C, thank you very much. Thanks again. And in case we didn't do it, even though we did, thank you, Dave C. Thank you also, King Pokey, DPU. All right, Master. All right, Master of Railroads, WFM. Now there's a title and an avatar to go with it. Low and slow, pig love. Thank you very much for being a member for 9 fucking months. You know, in that time, a woman can make a baby. And over here, we make some silly, funny content in 9 months with your help. That's right. You stuck with your membership and allowed us to build so we could get more custom emojis. Thank you very much, King Pokey DPU. Ooh, King Pokey DPU. All right, Master of Railroads, WFM. There. Low and slow. I can't remember if I started talking about your name. Low and slow, big love, WFM. You got a whole minute of pig appreciation for being a member for so fucking long. Yes, you do. It starts at 9:58 p.m. Eastern Standard fucking pig time. There.
It might be really, I might spend hours trying to take out 16 minutes.
King Pokey, I'm so sorry. I was holding myself up right here. I forgot to read. Ken is so boring, it's pitiful, and does suck. I'm sorry I didn't read that. If I fuck up anywhere, just yell at me, okay? I'm afraid I'm gonna fall in between here and knock the camera over and knock this over. So I get a little bit distracted. I'm sorry. I apologize. Ken is so boring. It's pitiful, and he does suck. Yes. Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, it still starts at 58.
Anyway, you guys will find it. Thanks for all your feedback. Really appreciate it. Talk to you later. Bye. Good afternoon. 7 days till Christmas. It's Tuesday, and I'm headed down to Bradford because...
Well, you really are. Oh, how exciting. King Pokey, I just want to say thank you very much again. King Pokey, thank you. Thank you. King Pokey. Thank you also, Richie D. And I've learned not to be a bad pig and forget about these comments. Jingle bells, Ken's costumes, content smells. Jingle bells, Ken's content smells. Carol looks like a man. The new van sucks. The old van sucks. And he's a gluttonous drunk. Okay, I get it. I like it when it doesn't rhyme sometimes. This is going to be fun. Oh, wait, I didn't even do that. Low and slow, pig love, Richie D. Oh. And now, with all this money and all this stuff you want me to sing, I'll be happy to do so. Jingle bells. I fucked this from the start. Jingle bells, Ken's content smells. Carol looks like a man. The new van sucks. The old van sucks. And he's a gluttonous drunk. Well, look at the size of him. Remember when the year started? Oh, I'm going to Wonderland. That means you're going to weigh 100 and something. 100 and something. Good times, Richie D. Thank you very much for your generous pig contribution. The algorithm boost to protect your pig from Ken never getting drunk and saying, you know what, it's just all hate and it's all directed at me. Well, actually, no, it's we can do other things, and there's some Julia there, and you tried to take the channel down, and KDRC managed to get you to sign for a fucking registered letter where you were put on notice never to do it again. Richie D, thank you very much, Richie D. You got all minute. Oh, big appreciation. And you know it starts 10:02. It starts at 10:02, Richie D. 10:02. Whoa, don't fall, pig. 10:02, which matches your super chat. 10:02. What? 20. Yes. 10:02. Thanks, Richie D. 10:02. Is when your pig appreciation starts.
I need to finally transfer the ownership from Steve to me, get new plates for this thing, destroy the ones that are on this thing.
So would anybody else buying something? It's like, why is this in a fucking adventure?
And then the car is 100% mine.
As opposed to what, 90%? That Steve still holds an interest in it?
So I'm so glad that Canadian Tire said that, they can't do it unless I remove everything out of my van.
They just couldn't stand the filth, that's all. They just made up an excuse.
Oh, there's too much stuff in here. Look, if we sit down in this van, we put our hands on it, we're going to have all this filth. Yeah, okay, just tell them so. Yeah, we're sorry, Mr. Domik. There's too much stuff in here. You'll have to get rid of the stuff first. Yeah, that should get rid of them.
Because I found another mechanic, and he did it for, I think, $169, and found nothing wrong with the vehicle. Didn't need me to empty it out. I'm like, dude, this is going to be a camper van, so I'm never going to use the back.
I did not believe that he walks around talking to everybody saying, dude,
back seats. And I'm probably going to drive this car into the ground. I don't know.
KDRC,
How did you miss that quote? I'm going to drive this car into the ground. That should have been in the fucking preview. Here, let's run that one more time. I'm going to drive this car into the ground. Here.
Everything out of my van because I found another mechanic, and he did it for, I think, $169.
Go on, say
and found nothing wrong with the vehicle. Didn't need me to empty it out. And I'm like, dude, I go, this is going to be a camper van, so I'm never going to use the back seats. And I'm probably going to drive this car into the ground. I don't know. So it's fine. I got the certification, so we're good to go. So I need to bring the certification and the ownership and the sale of the vehicle to the motor vehicle office in Bradford. I kind of wanted to go early this morning, but I was so wanting to finish the editing of the snow blizzard video that
Reed hungover.
I'm going to probably release tomorrow, Wednesday afternoon. And no, today's Monday. So Wednesday afternoon, so 2 days from today. And I'm very excited. It looks great. It's about an hour and, sorry, it's not an hour. It was like over an hour. And then I realized I had accidentally, on the keyboard in Final Cut Pro, there's a couple key patterns that if you touch them by accident, it like adds something that you've copied and pasted to the very end of your project, and you have no idea that you did it. So it's always good to check the end of your project. It's happened to me a few times. So, and I don't know what key I accidentally hit. It is Q or something, and it just, whatever you've copied, it just adds it right to the end. And it was like a 3 or 4 minute music clip, like an MP3 or a WAV file. And so, like, I was looking, I'm editing, I'm trying to take out as much stuff as possible to get it down to an hour. And then as I got it close to an hour, and I was finishing editing up to the credits, I realized there was this huge audio file at the end. I'm like, nice, delete that, down to 57 minutes and change. And so then I went back through really quickly and just tightened up a few things and got it down to 55 minutes and 30 seconds or something. So it's going to be a good one for you guys for Christmas.
That was funny.
It's going to be a good one for you guys for Christmas. Open it!
There, that sounds better. That sounds like my squeal. Richie D, thank you very much, Richie D. Richie D, thank you. Thank you, Richie D. Richie D. Thank you very much. In case we forgot to say so, thank you, Richie D. Thank you also, JF. For Carol is, but you've been a member for 28 months. Holy shit. Thank you very much. It's more than 2 fucking years. See, we got an old school crew around here. Thank you, JF. Thank you. I'll do the pig thing too. Carol is pork sensitive, but can handle Skinny's ham. You know, that's naughty and acceptable at the same time. Carol is pork sensitive, but can handle Skinny's ham. Damn right. Damn right. Low and slow, pig. Low. See how I came back down to the mids and played around with that. There was still some color to it, even though I didn't go high. Thank you very much, JF. We got a whole minute of pig appreciation for you. It starts at 10:08. 10:08. Thanks, JF. 10:08. A whole fucking pig minute of appreciation right there.
You can watch it in segments. You can watch it all in one shot.
Or you can watch it over here.
It's going to be a fun video. I'm very excited to launch this video.
It's very exciting. None of my own family will ever watch my shit. The few people that I know don't watch it. Paul doesn't watch it.
It's going to be a good one. So
it's going to be a good one. Yeah, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. My own family and 2 friends won't even watch it. It's going to be great.
Stay tuned. You got 2 more days, and then you can watch it. I'll probably launch it at like 3:30 on Wednesday, and it's my early Christmas gift to you guys. And then the next video is going to be my Christmas special, and it is going to be...
Hey, every year people come out with Christmas specials, yet very few of them are really special. Am I right or am I right? Huh? Am I right? What do we got? We got the the Peanuts Charlie Brown Christmas special. That's special, and like not like everybody else. And here's our Christmas special, a Christmas special from Ken.
Be epic. So, and I'm going to launch that the day before Christmas Eve.
Open
so
it!
I'll have to make sure I shoot everything I need to shoot, edit like crazy, have it up for Monday, December, I guess the 23rd, and you guys can have that for the rest of the season. So, and then I'm going to go down to the States after Christmas, as everything's done. We've done all the family stuff, all the friends stuff. Then I'm going to go down to the States for a few days and make some amazing content down there. So,
by the way, when Ken was saying he's going to go to the States and make some amazing content, if KDRC can get his fucking act together and post a little video asking you guys to predict what Ken's going to talk about for the new year. Look, here's some talking points. It's like, well, I got big things planned for the channel. Let's make this year the best year ever. I just forgot all of them. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Weight loss. Anyway, he does a little bit of this in the one that we're doing right now. He says, "Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There are big things coming for the channel." You notice that he does the same thing every fucking year. It's like, okay, when the year changes, make sure you make a big deal and tell people big things are coming, even if they're not. JF, I want to say thank you. Thank you, JF. JF, thank you. JF, thank you, JF. JF, thank you. And thanks everybody else for coming in here with the comments and stuff. I'm going to try to catch up now.
2024, going into 2025, it's just...
Look, here he goes. He's going to do it now.
It's going to be amazing. I have another really big idea that I'm working on, and I'm very excited to do that too. Woo! 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 My heart's pounding. Woo! So yeah, let's get to the MTO, get this thing in my name, certification's done, everything. Oh, and then I have to drop this car off tomorrow or Wednesday to another mechanic because the alignment's off. I've noticed a bunch of...
Okay, great. You're already repairing it. That's great. Great. Same, different car. Same, what is it? Same shit, different day. Same shit, different van. Okay, Pig. Okay, let's do it, Pig. I'm sorry it took so long. It's cool, Pig. Low and slow, Pig. Love, Big Red, Big Red. Can I please order some hot dogs, some hot cocoa, hot dogs, hot chocolate, popcorn? Oh, this was a masterpiece. Look at this. What time did I get to this? 10 o'clock. It's now 10. I'm 12 minutes getting to this. Well, you know, I know, Pig. Just do it. Can I please order some hot cocoa, hot dogs, hot chocolate? When it cracks up your pig. Look, I'll start again. Okay. Can I please order some hot cocoa, hot dogs, hot chocolate, popcorn, Popeyes, and a popsicle, please? Happy holidays. Oh, and some speed, man. You're not afraid of a little speed, man? Oh, Big Red, that was fucking awesome. Thank you very much, Big Red. And you know, we got a whole pig minute. I know, Pig. You can put it up. Oh, I got a whole minute of pig appreciation for you, Big Red. Oh, love Cheech and Chong. Thanks for bringing half of the team in here. And when is your pig minute appreciation starts? 10:13. Forget it. Nope, we can't do that. You will start at 10:14. Thanks, Pig. Okay, 10:14 for you, Big Red. Roll it, Pig.
times that if I let go of the steering wheel, it starts to pull to the left. Not dramatically, but it pulls to the left. I've noticed myself a bunch of times kind of holding the steering wheel to the right to stop myself from going left. So there's a place
So maybe never take your hand off the wheel again, asshole.
in Bradford that's going to do that for me, but he needs for me to drop it off when they open. And then if he can squeeze me in, if like other jobs that he's doing, he does quicker. And then there's like a gap in his day that he can fill with putting this up on whatever.
If Ken was talking like this to anybody who was a friend, they'd go, yeah, okay, yeah, so the guy's busy. And so, well, why are you telling me this? Oh, and then the guy, he could put me in an appointment, and then, like, if someone cancels, he could put me in another day, and then if the other person is really quick to do, he could put me... Why are you talking this way? Because that's part of my audience is challenged, and I talk to them down like this, and then I tell them that I'm broke. I'm really broke. I need your help. I need money, and it works. Ken, that's a terrible thing to do. You really shouldn't do that. Well, this is a business. It costs money. Ken, you're comfortable. You don't need to do that to people. You really should stop doing that. That is what would happen.
Machine they use to align the vehicle, then that'll be good. So then I'll have a fully functional, perfectly working vehicle until the next problem. But yeah. I'm excited. So excited. All right. Let's get to Bradford. Actually, we're here.
Big Red, thank you very much, Big Red, Big Red.
Roll the show, Pig. I appreciate it, Pig.
Thank you very much, Big Red. I appreciate you too.
Okay, Pig, run the fucking show, Pig.
Okay. Thanks and thanks again and thanks a whole lot, Big Red. Thanks.
Yeah, I know, Pig. Just roll it, Pig.
And Merry Christmas too, Big Red.
Oh, that's very nice of you, Pig.
And Merry Christmas to everybody too.
Hey, Pig.
Yeah.
Would you roll the fucking show, man?
Okay.
Hello. How are you today? All right. I bought a van, and I'm hoping I've got all my ducks in a row. I think I need that.
So this you have to complete.
Oh, okay.
So top to bottom on the back, all
Top
your
to bottom.
information, okay?
Okay.
And then come back up when you're ready.
Got it.
All right.
Thank you. I was missing something. How are you doing today? All right. That's supposed to be today's date? 12.
Yes, thank you. He believes this garbage is a gift. The only one getting gifts from it is Ken himself.
It's 16. I work from home and I have no idea what day it is sometimes.
Did you hear him?
I work from home. I have no idea what day it is sometimes. Oh, you wouldn't believe what it's like. It's so hectic. I manage 32 different accounts. Oh, it's work. You wouldn't believe it. What did you actually do, sir? I sit around and I stare at the floor. I drink beer and I eat chicken sandwiches once every couple of days. Yeah, that's what I do. Mm-hmm. And then just to get me out of the shack in the Elf Village, because I think there's something going on with Carol. We have an understanding, and I leave the house, and I get a hotel room, and I tell people I'm actually sleeping overnight in a blizzard, and it makes money, not as much as it used to. It's just Yeah, that's what I consider to be work. And I drink through most of it too. Oh, that's interesting, Mr. Domik. Would you please fill out the paperwork and leave? Look, let's listen to him say, I work from home.
How are you doing today? All right. Is that supposed to be today's date? 12. It's 16? I work from home and I have no idea what day it is sometimes. I got my license just in case you need that, insurance just in case you need that. Thank you. Have a great Christmas. It's mine. It's all mine.
The abominable snow Mustaine. Look at that. There's like 20 times more creativity around here in the comments alone than anything that Ken does. The abominable snow Mustaine. I love that. And it's excellent work. Pardon your pig.
Job number 1. Well, I guess that's my second job of the day. Actually, my third. First was making coffee. Second was editing and getting it all done, so I have zero stress for the next 2 days. Then we got this done. Now I have to go and talk to the mechanic. After that, I need to, I have my eye prescription for my eye drops and gotta get that going. I do have like 2 more little things of the drops at home, but I just want to kind of get them organized and have that ready to go for when I need to pick up stuff. If they have any in stock, I'll just get them now because I don't think it expires. And then I need to get one more thing of eggnog because I've been having late afternoon coffees with eggnog in it. I've been having late afternoon.
By the way, before we get to the pre-recorded, many of you say that Ken has dead doll eyes, and KDRC grabbed it right at the moment. You see, he was talking and then driving the car at the same time, the van, and he doesn't perform for the camera right, so he's actually just thinking about getting out of the parking lot. So right where he stopped right there, KDRC grabbed it, and he looks so dead and strange. So that's where the thumbnail came from. And now he's going to talk about getting eggnog. Of course, you know what that means, right? I would like to preach. So now that we got that all ready to go, I'm going to hit the play button, and then we'll get right back to it.
Coffees with eggnog.
I would love to preach.
I've been having,
if you don't mind,
late
and
afternoon
I'm thinking most of you guys would be on board with
coffees
this.
with eggnog in it.
To cut out
I've
sugar.
been having
That's the only thing
late
that
afternoon
I would preach.
Coffees with eggnog in it. I've been having late afternoon coffees with eggnog in it. I've been having late
I would love
afternoon
to preach. If you don't mind, and I'm
with
thinking most
eggnog
of you
in it.
guys would be
I've
on
been
board
having
with this, is
late
just to cut
afternoon
out sugar. That's the only thing
coffees
that I
with
would
eggnog
preach.
in it. I've been having late afternoon coffees with eggnog in it. And of course, as soon as Sunny sees that I'm getting an eggnog or putting eggnog in my coffee, as the fridge opens, she like looks, and then when she sees me walking with the carton, she like perks up. She's like, I want some. And so I give them like, I get a little bowl and I put like maybe a quarter sized puddle in a bowl. I don't give her too much. And ever since there are kittens, now, you know, obviously Louie's gone now, but when Sunny and Louie were kittens, we always used to give them this little dollop. So they know that when we take that carton out of the fridge, that it's eggnog, and they like it. So they did stop. So somebody in the comment section, one of you guys one of my amazing followers, kept me up or got me up to date by saying they don't make the blue license plates anymore. This person pulled right out in front of me. So I had to change lanes because she didn't give a shit. She's coming out, baby. Wow. So apparently they were very difficult to read at nighttime, and so they stopped producing them. I think the ladies at the Service Ontario said that like it was pretty much within that same year they stopped making them. I guess all the reports of police officers trying to write tickets and they can't read their license plate. I don't know. Anyway, we got our plates. You guys will probably never know what those plates are unless I screw up, which has happened many times in the past where I dox myself. You guys will probably never know what those plates are unless I screw up, which has happened many times in the past where I dox myself. You guys will probably never know what those plates are unless I screw up, which has happened many times in the past where I dox myself. You guys will probably never know what those plates are unless I screw up, which has happened many times in the past where I dox myself. You guys will probably never know what those plates are unless I screw up, which has happened many times in the past where I dox myself. A little while ago, my sister told me about this bag of shrimp that you can get at Costco, and it's raw shrimp, no head, deveined, ready to go, not boiled or anything, just raw. And so I bought the bag of them. They're huge. They're black tiger shrimp. And the other day, I think I cooked like 7 of them. There's only 7 left in the bag. I've been eating them for the last couple months, either a snack or a dinner. And I put them.
Merci beaucoup. There, that's all the French I know.
In the pan with some butter and garlic powder. Oh, 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 they were so good. And I think it's like 2 to 3 minutes a side, approximately, and then they're done. It's like a very quick, easy snack and taste out of this world. And
Thanks for reminding us that Julia's thing is saying, "Hey, internet." Thanks, internet.
And I thank my sister. I used to always buy the, I guess the boiled shrimp, the shrimp that have already been blanched or boiled or whatever. They're basically cooked shrimp, and they usually are for like shrimp cocktails and stuff. So you just thaw them out, dry them out, put them on your cocktail thing, and they're done. And I used them in one of my cooking videos, and people are like, "Dude, did you just cook shrimp?" It's like, well, kind of. They were cooked shrimp for sure, but I wanted to fry them up because then it heats them up, and then they have that nice fried taste. Because shrimp in a cocktail is completely different than shrimp cooked in a pan. So let me know if you agree or disagree with that. I just remember 2 things that my kids like at Christmas time, and it's when I go to this Dutch treats shop. I'm just going to put my vehicle into this part.
I guess you can't. KDRC sets those things up before we roll. It'd be fun if there was enough technology here. It'd be like, oh, certainly, just send money, and I'll just click a button, and it'll go right in there.
Parking spot. Hang on. And then they have those stroop waffles. Perfect. Let's go get some. Hello. Get 1, 2, and 1 for me. This is the one I like the most. What's the difference between Dutch tradition and double Dutch?
Double Dutch are made in Canada.
Ah.
And Dutch tradition are made in Holland.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
$9.75. 10, 25. Do you want a bag?
Yes, please. Thanks. Thank you very much, sir.
Have a good one.
Have a good Christmas. Stocking stuffers. they've taken away the Circle K that used to be here. Oh well. Oh, that's not $5.99. It's $3 and something. Hello. Thank you. I forgot this in my car. It's all froze and I could break it if I left it in there too long. Prescription time. What the hell is that? All done, all the things I believe I need to do today. The number one thing was to get this car registered. It's 100% mine legally. It's insured. I just need to get the alignment.
As opposed to what? 90? Wait, did I already do that joke? When he said it's 100% mine. Like, yeah, I did that joke already. Okay, one fuck up. Well, that and the fact that it took me half an hour to get more coordinated around here. Okay, so I caught myself before I did it again.
What? Does Dave have like another 10% interest in it?
I'm sorry.
Done, and then it'll be top shape. So that was the main thing. Plus, I got my plates, my new plates, which I'll put on as of today. I have to put them on as of today. Well, once again, I'd like to thank you for dropping by and hanging out with me today on this little shopping adventure. And I guess we'll see you in the next video. Talk to you. Bye. Bye. Thank you.
Busy.
Hello.
Busy day.
How you doing? Good. You too. Thank you very much. Hello, how you guys doing? Got the car back. So the alignment was out like a full degree on the front left. Some of you mechanically inclined people will know how to read that, but I think it says right here it's out 1 whole degree. So I guess they put it on a machine, it tells them what it is. So he said they got it as close to perfect as they could, but the struts, I need new struts eventually. He says it's not necessary right now, but you will probably need them in the future. So,
okay, so the most recent one, our doofus or Domik is trying to get into politics. I can't wait. Oh, there's so much shit that Ken's making. It's difficult to keep up with it. Anyway, thanks for the tip there, Ethan. Take care there. Please.
I will be bringing my car back here or wherever I can get some good struts. So it came to $158.19 for.
There he is, right into the repair bills. Same shit, different vehicle.
For the alignment. And did you do the alignment wheel? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I
Thanks for coming by this year. Merry Christmas.
asked them if they had time to do an oil change because Steve said it needs an oil change. They haven't done one in a while, and I forgot to kind of reiterate that and make sure I got one, but I didn't get it. So I'll have to take it somewhere else. Add more to my plate,
Listen to him complain about a vacation, a retirement of.
Oh, that adds more to my plate. Yep. Someone asked me to go try a chicken sandwich. All right, try the chicken sandwich. I gotta go drive there, order the sandwich, eat it. Go ahead. Add more to my plate. What more do you want me to do?
Let me crank it back. I'll make him say it again.
Need new struts eventually. He says it's not necessary right now, but you will probably need them in the future. So I will be bringing my car back here or wherever I can get some good struts. So it came to $158.19 for the alignment. And did you do the alignment wheel? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I asked them if they had time to do an oil change because Steve said it needs an oil change. They haven't done one in a while, and I forgot to kind of reiterate that and make sure I got one, but I didn't get it. So I'll have to take it somewhere else. Add more to my plate, Just want to keep everything. So whenever I drop something off at a mechanic or whatever, like I move a few things just to get them out of their way, just in case I need to access, I don't know, anything that I don't need to. I was trying to make it as easy for them as possible. Usually take out things like this. But there we go. That's there. Good to go. Put the bill there. I also wanted to show you one of the things Carol got me for Christmas, which was awesome. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the last video, but like I wanted to bring some food items, and so she grabbed one of our little freezer packs or cooler bags. And one of the ones we have is like a fluorescent pink bag. And I just know the comments are just going to go nuts if I have a fluorescent pink bag in my minivan camper. So Carol read between the lines on that one when I said, no, I'd rather just put everything in a plastic bag and it'll be fine. So she bought me this new bag for our adventures. And it's kind of cool because it's got these little Velcro tabs on the back that kind of holds it together in a flat position. And then you undo those. And then the lid opens up. And inside the lid, you can then snap them on there for storage until you need them again. So they're tucked out of the way. And then you open up your bag. It's got the strap. So I guess I should mention, yesterday the kids, Carol and I, had our Christmas, because it's the only time that we can all get together, was yesterday. And we're all doing our own things on.
Did you hear that? We're all doing our own things on Christmas Day. Did you hear him say that? Say it again, Ken. They'll all be apart.
Ken, Eli sent you an email.
Yes, I should mention. Yesterday the kids, Carol and I, had our Christmas, because it's the only time that we can all get together, was yesterday. And we're all doing our own things on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. I think we're all getting together on Boxing Day, but just our family, again, the kids, Carol and I. So we did our thing yesterday and did all of our present exchange. Some of the things I want to give Carol actually on Christmas Day is all of her stocking stuff, but I gave her her main present yesterday, and I'll show it to you when I get home. And so I got a few of my stocking stuffers, and this was one of them. So I just wanted to clarify why all of a sudden I'm getting a present a week before Christmas. So and it's got this front pouch to put napkins or whatever, which is great. And it seems to be nice and thick. It's well insulated. And it's also got this little tab on the front, cold sensor, so it lets you know if it's cold enough for your beverages and things. And then, of course, the lid shuts down. And so you take your strap out, lid shuts down. And if you wanted just to access quickly, it's just got this emergency. Grab your beverage flap and it's thick and insulated too. So it's not just a useless flap that's not keeping or letting the cold out or heat in or whatever. So yeah, this is going to be a great bag. You guys are going to see this a lot in the future videos. I'll probably rip that off. So that was kind of nice to have. She also bought me an Asahi beer. And I guess on Monday night, when we dropped the key off to the...
Carol got Ken a can of beer. I'm glad they're not going to make a Domik Christmas special. I'm glad it goes no more than his horrible stories of them not really getting together. And the guy who lives on camera has got no pictures of the family together.
Mechanics to do the alignment, because I knew I wasn't going to be using this car all Tuesday. So I'm like, if you guys can slip it in anytime Tuesday or Wednesday morning, that would be great. So they managed to do that. So Carol drove me down. I drove R2 down. I dropped the keys off at like around 6. And then I took Carol to a Japanese sushi restaurant. And you got to be careful when you go from like an all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant, which we really enjoy, to a normal sushi restaurant, because when you order a roll at a normal, nice sushi restaurant, their pieces are like that big, that wide, and you usually get like 9 of those pieces. And I accidentally ordered 2 different rolls. One was the torched salmon, and the other one was like a, I don't know, some type of really, it had a great name to it, and it was like a crunchy roll or something. We also ordered edamame, and they gave us a lot of edamame. We also ordered miso soup and gyoza, and they had chicken, pork, or vegetable gyoza. And so we tried their vegetable gyoza, and it was awesome. So that Carol just can't stomach pork, so whenever we go to these places, a lot of places just have the pork ones, and that's just not good for Carol. So let's see if she'll turn over. So we're at 144,840 kilometers, and it sounds like we're going to need to get some struts in the future. So hopefully, thank you very much. Oh my God, I forgot to mention, wow, the amount of views that we're getting on my -17 Blizzard video is just phenomenal. So thank you very much, guys. Wow, from the bottom of my heart, it's in that #1 position out of the last 10 videos.
Yeah, it's in the #1 position for your crap. It's not it's not trending. It's not like, oh look, I beat Steve Wallace this month. Well, I got to admit, getting right, what is it, 40, 50,000 views? Well, he's telling people, oh, Blizzard, emergency, danger for Ken Domik. Yeah, well, it works for some people sometimes. The thing is, he's never going to be able to go to Bradford, get a sandwich, and come back 20 minutes later and get 300,000 views. So he's got to do all this.
It's right up at the top. The next video out of the last 10 that I've done that got a certain amount of views in the first 20 hours and 18 minutes was the small town pub, and that did really well, and it got 18,600 at the 20-hour mark. But my winter stealth camping in a blizzard is at 25,700, so like over 5,000 more views, and it's got an average view time of 22 minutes, which is amazing to get like 22 minutes of average view time. I know a lot of you guys watched the whole thing because some of your comments were referring to certain events that happened later on in the video. That's how I know in the comments, just by reading the comments, how much of the video you guys watch. I'm sure you guys would skip, possibly some of you guys skip through it just to get to the parts where you want to watch, but I'm sure some of you guys watch it from beginning to end. And I thank every single one of you guys who watch my videos from the beginning to the end and share my videos and leave a comment and always hit that like button. You guys are absolutely amazing. And of course, my channel members for their monthly support and my supporters over on Patreon, you guys all rock. So that video is doing so well that I might just go ahead within the next month. In the next 30 days, we will just upgrade the struts, and then I don't have to worry about it, hopefully, for the remainder of the life of this van. So he said that you can't adjust.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get the struts, then I don't have to worry about the struts for the remainder of this van.
And then something else will fall off.
It's like, oh, now I gotta get this. It's like we already know everything that he's gonna do.
The back because it's a fixed axle, so I guess alignment only affects the front two wheels and the struts. So because the struts.
Thank you for reminding me. Oh, it's doing great, people. It's doing great. What are you? It's fucking doing great. 645,000 subs on paper. It's like, oh look, it's got 25,000 views. It's doing phenomenal. You're a has-been. Shit. Phenomenal should mean you're exceeding 600,000. That would be phenomenal. Pardon your pig.
It's out. I need a new strut, but I can't wait to drive this. I'll probably like take me 30 days. Excuse me. Another thing too, somebody said, when I was stuck on the hill, is to shut the traction control off, and I just found the button there. So I don't know if it indicates. Oh, there it is. Okay. So
Thank you, Thirsty.
Let me just show you. There are certain things on certain cars that I just either gap on or forget about, and I just hope the car does what it needs to do. So as you can see right there, the traction control is in the off position, and the button's right there. And apparently if I had shut that off by clicking the button and shutting that off, I would have been able to climb that hill from that position. But again, I don't think people understood how steep that hill was, and that it was a little bit of snow on a sheet of ice on an angle, front wheel drive. It would have been interesting to put any vehicle on that spot and to see if the traction control would work or not. So next time I'm in that predicament, I will definitely try the traction control. So let's get home and I'll show you what I bought Carol.
The cats never light up for Ken. Can you blame them? No.
As you can see, we're back home. Here's a few other things that Carol got me for my stocking. And some macadamia nuts, love those things. And a trail mix bar.
What other word for this other than white trash?
And then a butter ruler. So this is the handle part, and then you measure out your butter increments, and then you use this as the knife. You just slide it into your butter, and you got your piece of butter. So
he's got a butter ruler.
This is what I bought Carol. This is what I did for Carol for Christmas. When we were on our cruise, Carol loves all these different amazing doors that we saw, and she probably took over 100 pictures of different doors, and these were possibly the top 18 that I loved. And so I surprised her. So that day that I took you guys up to, we went to Walmart and printed some pictures. These are the pictures I printed, and I was kind of keeping it a little bit of a secret from you because I just didn't want the word to get out that this is what I was doing for Carol. And she was extremely shocked and happy and very emotional when she opened up her present and saw all of her artwork framed in these beautiful frames that I had.
My feeling is he's making all of that up. It's like that was his clickbait for this video on his vlog channel. A very emotional Christmas. It was. Look, I'm sorry. It's very emotional.
Oh, she was so overwhelmed when I put all these fucking pictures into a cardboard frame that's worth $19.99 and presented them to her. Oh, and their first thing was, where am I supposed to put this? You've got us in a shack in the middle of nowhere. And she was overwhelmed. Actually, she said, oh, okay, that's nice. That's what she said. And really, just so I can put up there a very emotional Christmas.
You know what would make Christmas emotional? If Ken stopped being a dick and he showed up at the front door saying, Dad, I forgive you, then that would be emotional. Not this bullshit story.
Done just for her. And I tried to pick different doors from some of the different places we visited on our cruise. So these are all the beautiful pictures Carol took and it was very difficult to weed out doors that were maybe not as well lit, or the color, or maybe it was similar to another door. So I could possibly name a few of the places. I believe that was in Italy. That was one of the prison doors. This one here is Mykonos. I can tell by that blue door and the, I guess the walkway, that type of walkway. And that was Dubrovnik. Yes, that was from the Game of Thrones. I had to make sure that one was there. That was from Italy. You can see the canal and so on and so forth. So that was my present for Carol. Hope you guys liked me showing that to you. What do you guys think? Again, it was a very emotional moment yesterday when she opened it, and it made me.
You hear the fake laughs? You hear the fake? It was very fake laugh. So you believe it? Fake laugh. That's just the way it was. It was very emotional. No, I just made this shit up so I could put in the clickbait title. Very emotional Christmas, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, Eli forgave me. I'm just gonna cry on camera for half a minute. That's okay. It's all right. Hey, look, I slapped this together in 5 minutes in Photoshop. I had them printed at Walmart for $19.
I'll choke up too, because to see her that happy, seeing her artwork all framed and ready to go. The next problem is where we're going to hang them in our house. We'll figure that out. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
And that's it. I want to advise you all to please hit the like button, check your blood pressure, drive safely. That's actually, we all think of the same thing with your there, I sound like a squeal again, not like a bird. Thanks everybody for coming by. Hit the like button away at the theater. Get your blood pressure checked. What the hell else? Let me get more positioned. I got to do some whooshes. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait, what's wrong? Why is it? Oh, that's right. When you're on camera, yeah, that thing doesn't. Okay, let me get this shit out of the way. And now, whoosh, whoosh, I know it's a little bit different. I'm still going to do it, though. I did do it. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. If you'll excuse me there, Suzanne. Thanks for bringing your pig in. Do 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 do. There you go. It's your mellow vibe pig.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love. You'll ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell. No one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
One more time.
Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh Christmas
Stay strong,
tree,
pretty machine.
oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh
Thanks for coming
Christmas
by,
tree,
Steve.
oh Christmas tree, such pleasure
Thank you,
do
CCP.
you bring me. For every year this
Merry
Christmas
Christmas,
tree
everybody.
brings to us such joy and glee. Oh Christmas
Muppet.
tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me.
You're welcome, Fort Nafoy.
Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love. You'll ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell. No one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
Okay. Can everybody hear me? because I've got technical problems over here. Oh, there's no post office box. Okay, you can hear me. StreamYard is acting a little bit glitchy. It's back. Okay, it's
Christmas
back.
tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so
Thank you, Scott.
unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging.
You want to get me a box of 10
Christmas
stickers?
tree, oh Christmas
No,
tree,
thanks.
such pleasure do you bring me. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love. You'll ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell. No one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
And now, whether you want it or not, Wayne and Schuster. I think we should have done the Wayne Schuster first. And then this. It's just your pig likes to stick with tradition. It's still the happy little ditty.
Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long.
So long.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Be good.
Stay well.
Bye-bye.
Keep warm.
Relax.
At ease.
Take care.
Stay loose.
Adieu, mon vieux.
À la prochaine.
Goodbye till when we meet again.
Thanks everybody for coming by. I mentioned a couple of minutes earlier I was having technical problems. The StreamYard was freezing on me. So we're coming up at an hour and 55 minutes and 50 seconds. So I'm going to get out of here after a little bit, after it hits 155, so less than a minute. Stay strong for Pusheen. Stay strong, everyone. And thanks everybody for coming by. Merry Christmas to everybody. whatever else you're also celebrating. Merry everything. And thanks everybody for coming by. Let's get a couple more nice comments in here. There you go. A lot of nice people around here. Well, good night, everybody. I would chat for a little bit longer, just that the thing is freezing. Usually I have Firefox running in the background and I shut it down. So anyway, thanks everybody for coming by. Be safe and thanks for coming.